Welcome back, Scorpio, and thank you for being here today. Before we begin your reading, if these daily horoscope messages bring you insight, comfort, or simply a quiet moment to reconnect with yourself, remember to like this video and subscribe so you never miss your daily guidance. Your support helps this community continue to grow and allows us to share these meaningful moments together every day. Now, Scorpio, May 25th, 2026 carries an intense yet thoughtful energy around you. This is not necessarily intensity in the dramatic sense. It feels deeper than that. It is a kind of energy that stirs emotions quietly beneath the surface and asks questions that cannot be ignored forever. For you, Scorpio, this feeling may be especially familiar. You are a sign that naturally senses what lies beneath appearances. You read between words, notice hidden emotions, and often understand situations long before others do. Today feels like standing near still water and suddenly seeing your own reflection more clearly than expected. There may be truths, feelings, or realizations rising gently into your awareness. Do not fear this process. It is not here to disturb your peace. It is here to deepen your understanding. Scorpio, you are often stronger than people realize, but your strength is rarely loud. It lives in your resilience, your emotional depth, and your ability to transform pain into wisdom. Today's energy speaks directly to that part of you. Pluto energy is symbolically influencing your emotional and personal world today, bringing themes of transformation, emotional truth, and inner power into focus. Because Pluto carries energy connected to renewal and deeper awareness, you may feel drawn toward reflection and emotional honesty. In matters of love and emotional life, Scorpio, today feels emotionally revealing. If you are in a relationship, you may experience a stronger desire for closeness, loyalty, and emotional transparency. Superficial interactions may feel unsatisfying now because your heart is searching for sincerity and emotional depth. There may be conversations or emotional moments that reveal something important about your connection. Perhaps you are noticing what feels secure and nourishing or what may need more honesty and care. Scorpio, you love deeply, and because you feel so intensely, you sometimes protect your heart by holding emotions close. But today encourages gentle openness. If tension or emotional misunderstandings have been lingering, patience and truthful communication may create healing. Avoid allowing assumptions or silent resentment to grow where clarity could exist. You do not have to expose every emotion at once, but allow yourself to be emotionally honest may strengthen important bonds. For single Scorpio viewers, today's emotional energy feels magnetic and reflective. Attraction may feel stronger than usual, yet this is not simply about chemistry or excitement. You are searching for something emotionally real. Someone may draw your attention through emotional intelligence, mystery, or genuine understanding. Pay attention to connections that feel emotionally safe and naturally meaningful rather than those built only on intensity. You may also find yourself reflecting on previous emotional experiences or patterns. This is not about staying attached to the past. It is about understanding what your heart has learned and what it now deserves. Career and financial energy bring another meaningful layer to your day. Scorpio, you are determined and resourceful, often working quietly but with powerful focus once your mind is committed to something. Today supports strategy, patience, and thoughtful action. You may feel motivated to regain control over an area of work or personal responsibility. There could be decisions involving career direction, financial planning, or professional relationships that require careful thought. Trust your instincts, but avoid rushing simply to escape uncertainty. Someone around you may offer insight or information that helps you see a situation differently. Stay open perspective without surrendering your own judgment. Financially, this is a day that favors awareness and long-term thinking. You may be considering stability, investments in yourself, or ways to strengthen your foundation. Scorpio, you naturally prefer control over uncertainty, but today's energy reminds you that wise planning matters more than reacting from fear or urgency. There may also be recognition regarding your own capability. Sometimes you carry burdens silently and assume others do not notice your efforts. Yet the work you are doing, whether emotional or professional, carries significance. Health and mindset energy deserve careful attention today. Scorpio, your emotional world runs deep, and when stress builds, you often hold it internally. Others may not always see when you're struggling, because you tend to process emotions privately. Today encourages emotional release and self-care. You may notice moments where emotions feel heavier or where your mind revisits certain thoughts more persistently than usual. Rather than resisting these feelings, approach them with compassion and curiosity. Your body may also respond strongly to emotional pressure, making rest, emotional boundaries, and mental peace especially important now. Protect your energy today. Not everyone deserves access to your emotional space. There may be situations or people that leave you feeling drained or emotionally unsettled. Trust your instincts about where your energy feels safe and where it feels depleted. Scorpio, there's also a powerful personal growth lesson unfolding beneath today's energy. You may be standing at the edge of an emotional realization or decision that carries more significance than it first appears. Perhaps you've been holding on to something out of loyalty, fear, or habit. Perhaps there are emotions you have not fully acknowledged or truths you have been reluctant to face. Today's energy invites emotional courage. Transformation does not always arrive dramatically. Sometimes it begins quietly with honesty. You are learning that healing and strength are not separate things. In fact, some of your greatest power emerges the moment you stop fighting your own emotional truth and begin trusting it instead. The strongest message surrounding May 25th, 2026 for you, Scorpio, is about release and renewal. Not release through loss or sadness, but release through understanding. You are allowed to outgrow fears, expectations, and emotional patterns that no longer support your peace. You do not need to carry yesterday's emotional weight into tomorrow. As we come to close of today's reading, remember that this day carries energy of reflection, emotional truth, and quiet transformation. Love asks for honesty and deeper trust. Career asks for strategy and patient confidence. Your body asks for rest and emotional care. And your spirit asks you to trust your inner strength and wisdom. If this message resonated with you, remember to like the video and subscribe so you can return tomorrow for your next reading and continue this journey with us. You may also want to check your rising sign for deeper personal insight and a fuller understanding of today's emotional energy. Thank you for spending this time here with me, Scorpio. May peace protect your heart. May clarity guide your decisions, and may good luck, healing, and beautiful blessings walk beside you throughout the day ahead. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.